so well.
Yo, behind us.
Oh, no. That was a lot of smoke.
That was a whole lot of smoke. How was it?
It's fast as f.
Alright guys, another day working on the Hellcat. We've got these new tires right here, which are gonna be so freaking sticky.
Hola! Tire time for the Hellcat.
I know what you're thinking. Right now, you're watching this video and you're like, dude, it has been like a month since you posted a fucking video of this twin-charged Hellcat that's supposed to be so badass. Where is it at? And the answer to that is it is right here. We got it back from DBR High Performance, and quite a few unfortunate situations have arisen since getting this car back. So to quickly paint a picture, basically, we were coming back from videoing with Whistling Diesel up in the Smoky Mountains at Tail of the Dragon, and I was in the McLaren, and so I drove the McLaren back to Atlanta. While I drove back to Atlanta, the guys took Justin's dually, went and drove over to Nashville, picked up the Hellcat from being tuned, and from there they drove it back to Atlanta. Now what was weird though is once we got it back to Atlanta, for some reason the battery died just randomly, so the guys had to push start it in the parking lot of a fast food place, and it was a long story. We finally got it back to the trailer, and I was like, well, we're leaving tomorrow morning from Atlanta anyways, going back home, so let's just go ahead and throw the car in the trailer. I'll get a new battery when we get back home. Then after the battery is put in the car, me and Poe were like, hey, I forgot, dude, I've put these lowering springs on the car so long ago, we hadn't even gotten the car aligned yet. And so yesterday, on our way to go get the car aligned, with a brand new battery in the car, a light pops up and it's the battery light. And it's like, yo, get the car aligned. The car barely starts up on 10 volts. And we drove the car the entire way back here to the shop, put it up on a lift, and unfortunately our charging system was at 10.5 volts while running. So I think it's safe to say that somehow even brand new Hellcats can have faulty alternators. And so today, me and Poe are going to be pulling the alternator out of the Hellcat because we've got another one being next day aired from Mississippi.
The last one in the United States.
That's what I was about to say.
The last Mopar Hellcat alternator.
It's quite ridiculous, but everything is on back order in the car industry so bad that we literally called, and there is one single alternator for a Dodge Challenger Hellcat. One. In the entire country at the moment.
And if you win the car, you're gonna have a brand new alternator.
Yeah, last one. But I mean, like, seriously though, I almost couldn't even believe it. It's pretty insane. Oh, I forgot the battery's disconnected. But this car's got like 4,000 miles on it. But we went and looked on forums, and this has happened to quite a bit to a lot of Hellcat owners and just Dodge owners in general. So not only that, while we're doing this, once the car, obviously we get the alternator in today and we get the alternator replaced, this thing should be ready to freaking rip. The car made 850 horsepower to the tire, and Daniel is the only one that has driven it. I haven't even driven it. Daniel drove it from Nashville to Atlanta, and he said that this thing is freaking insane. And I mean, I think about it, it's twin turbos feeding into a supercharger, so like, what do you even, I don't even know what to expect. But anyway, not important for right now. What is important though is that this car, if we're gonna have it as a giveaway car, is not gonna hook on the tires that we have. The solution is right here. We got these beautiful Mickey Thompson ET Street SS's. We're gonna get those put onto the car, get the alternator replaced, and then hopefully we're gonna take it for the first freaking drive today. We've had so many issues, little just like minor inconveniences that just keep happening at perfect timing to where we can't film anything for you guys. So today we're knocking this shit out and we're gonna take this car out. So anyway, let's go ahead. We're gonna jump straight into getting this whole entire thing pulled back apart, getting some tires mounted, and then hopefully get this thing out on the road. Well, we were in here working on trying to take out the alternator. UPS guy walks in with the new alternator, so woo!
I have the last Hellcat alternator in my hands right now.
You got a monopoly.
I feel like I have like a heist project.
Do you want to open it up and check out what the last alternator in the US looks like?
Let's go! Wow. I hope she alternates.
I hope so too. That's a nice one. So I'm like 5 hours later, I'd say, and we got the alternator replaced. Time to see if it's charging. Dude, I just want to take this car out for the first time.
Hopefully. Let's go!
Charging.
13.8! Yes, sir! Why would the alternator go out?
Nope. In 5,400 miles, somehow the alternator went out.
But it worked. You twin turbo a car and then the alternator goes out. You think that so many more things are the problem than what an alternator is?
Nice. So you what?
What, Papa?
This is way fucking stickier.
She gon' hook. He gon' hook. My bad. Sorry.
Chief better fucking hook.
Sorry, Chief.
That means nothing nowadays.
It's almost 2022.
Chief identifies as Z's eyes in.
What?
Chief pronouns
Yeah.
identify
What?
as Z's eyes in. Don't
Chief
talk to me.
identifies as a giveaway car that you can win on Interest6.com.
I don't know who
You be
Malibu
slopping
is
that
my
thing
last
up.
name.
Gavin don't like his shit dry.
No, bro, if you got the lube, why you gonna leave it dry, bro? Might have been in that with that butt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Whoa, bro, what you doing? Bro, bump that thing.
Toot that thing. Oh, come on, bro.
Hold on, these bitches soft. No! No, Gavin!
Alright, watch out. I'm gonna douse this bitch.
You ain't gotta douse this bitch.
I do
You
gotta douse this bitch.
No, you just gotta push down right here. Now go. Just hit it.
Bro, just let me
Bro, that
douse
shit
it.
already wet.
Bro, it's got
Now
to be
you're
wetter.
just making a mess. There you go, bro.
I got them open. Wow. Yeah, check it. Ow, we got some meat on the back of that thing. Should be pretty interesting with a stick shift twin turbo supercharged Hellcat. What in the hell, man? That is insane. Real quick, before we jump into this, don't forget you guys can win this exact car. This is a manual twin charged Hellcat. Look at how beautiful. It's a 2020. 5,000 miles on Boston wheels. It's lowered. This thing looks incredible. Every dollar spent at itsjust6.com right now is going to get you automatically entered in to win this car right here. And time is running out, guys. This giveaway ends at the end of the year, the very last day of the year, New Year's Eve. And then after that, your chance is going to be gone forever. So make sure you guys go grab your entries. I have a feeling this car is going to be a lot of fun with these new tires and this new twin turbo kit. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop in the car and go take it out and see what this thing's about.
I'm pretty excited for this.
I'm pretty nervous. I think for me, it's just the weather.
Yeah. Let's take out a 1,000 horsepower twin charged Hellcat. Yeah. That you can win. That you can win.
Look at the road. It's like literally wet right here.
Yeah.
Oh, that felt.
That looks way better than it did before.
Yeah, I was gonna say that would have spun before. What?
Yeah.
I'm just barely giving it throttle.
Is that what?
That was wide.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me just say, first, it's very fast, okay? That was the first little barely watt pull. I just ramped into it and went watt and forth. One thing that I'm noticing though is that it actually feels less sketchy now with these new tires.
It does.
With turbos than it did stock on the old tires.
Yeah.
This feels much more safe and stable actually. What in the that is so weird sounding.
Dude, it's got like another
It's
1,000 RPM.
fast, and it really doesn't feel crazy fast. You see, whenever we hit it, that's the weirdest thing I think, is that you would get in a car typically making this much power with a supercharger, and you hit it, and it's like boom, and you're like getting slammed back. But this is like really safe feeling.
Now, that's still in fourth gear. Once it gets to third, it's way different.
Let's try third.
At a 60, 55.
Watt.
Oh my god, dude, this thing is hooking so much more than it was before.
This is nice. It's not even.
This is nice. That's how you describe
This is really
supercharged
fucking cool.
and twin turbo Hellcat. It's
Because
nice.
I'm mind blown. Because any other power adder making this much power, the immediate, which is confusing because I thought that this would be, but I don't know. It's weird how good this car is hooking and how fast they're actually going, but yet the perceived speed is not there. Like right now, it feels like we're kind of hauling ass. All right, let's try a second. What the? Holy shit. What the fuck? Holy shit, dude. What a weird car.
Dude, this thing's so fucking cool.
This is interesting as f. See, it's not like
It just pulls.
I don't even know how to explain this.
It just pulls at all RPM.
Yeah.
From literally like 1500 RPM up, you have 1,000 foot-pounds of torque just at disposal. So it goes literally in any RPM.
The weight of the car makes it feel so much planted though, like so much more planted than what I would have thought. It's like to the point.
Tires.
Yeah, you're
Definitely
right.
the
Because it's
tires.
like this is manageable as f. Like this isn't bad. This is fast, but it's not crazy.
God damn.
Guys, I'm not even kidding. This is like truly one of the weirdest sensations that I've ever had. That's why I can't even like freak out, is because it's like I'm observing so much. This is like,
It's a little
it's
overwhelming.
very different because it's like he was saying, you've got almost 1,000 foot-pounds of torque at immediate access at any time. So as soon as you go watt at basically any RPM, you're making crazy amounts of power because you've got the supercharger immediately, and then you've got the turbos filling in, just ramping more power on up top. So it's like,
It's so weird. There's nothing
I
to
don't
compare
even,
it to.
I don't know, I'm trying to think.
You can't compare it to anything.
I was in my head, I'm like, it reminds me kind of like the McLaren, but not, because it's like,
It's like it's.
what is this pull like?
It's like it's got extremely laggy turbos because it uses supercharger at first and then transitions
and then slowly
into turbo.
ramps in, so you're making
so it's
supercharger
extremely
power.
laggy, but you still have immediate boost. Laggy
But-
turbos with immediate boost
Yeah.
makes no sense. That's the only. That's.
But
it's
again,
just
though,
weird.
that's how they tuned it to keep it safe. So if you were to go with the boost controller, technically you could make this thing make insane power right off the bat. But we have it ramping in super, super slow for traction and for everything else.
So.
But yeah, you are right. It is weird because you've got the immediate punch of like a supercharger, and then it just keeps going, and you're spooling more and more and more. It's weird. I think this is like a really good show of climbing a mountain and finally being to the top, and it worked. And like, I'm even more excited because of the fact that eBay sent me 2 extra Mickey Thompsons, and we were able to slap them on there, and now it's hooking perfect. So
yeah.
as a giveaway car, I feel like
Way more
100%.
confident.
Yeah, we just pinned it in second gear.
Yeah.
We just really like slammed that thing in second gear, and it was fine.
Would
So
light the tires up in third, rolling
Yeah.
at 60 if
Yeah.
you were too careful. If it was too cold outside, it
Yeah.
would light the tires up.
and it's 64, so I mean it's warmer, but still the roads are a little damp, and it's still doing really good. You want to go grab Rivers and Nick and tell them
to
come
just
hop in?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
This is really, really awesome, dude. This is for sure the craziest build that we have ever done for a giveaway car, and I really hope you guys appreciate it, because it really has. I haven't even gotten to make too many videos about it, but behind the scenes, this car has been a really big pain, but it's been so much fun. It really has. Okay. First off, I wouldn't have even told us all 4 to get in the car if it wasn't this safe. That's what I was about to say, is that I just got an overwhelming wave of happiness because these tires did the trick.
Wow. That was great for first
Old
gear.
Hellcat would have tried to kill you by now.
I know, isn't that crazy?
Okay.
Oh, that was the first pull that we actually like ran through a few. Bro, it's hilarious hearing it come through the stock Hellcat exhaust. It's so quiet. Imagine you pull up next to a Hellcat on the interstate and you're f***ing, like built car, and you're like, I'm gonna run this guy's shit, and then all of a sudden you just get just f***ing clapped. I was not expecting it to be this smooth and like easy to handle in the slightest.
I didn't expect it to be this drivable.
No, at all. I was expecting, because I was reading all the comments whenever we were first starting to do the whole twin charge build and whatever, and everybody was roasting us and was like, dude, it's never gonna work. It's gonna blow up. Can't wait to see this one blow up. Y'all are never gonna get that thing fucking running. I hate reading those fucking comments, dude. You're never gonna get it fucking running.
Holy shit.
Oh no, it's misting on the windshield.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yeah, that was the other crazy part, guys, is that like whenever I'm talking about this car being reliable and safe as a giveaway car, we are actually beating on this thing in a mist. Like the roads are not dry. I can visibly see the concrete holding water in certain spots.
It is wet.
And we are in an 800 wheel horsepower Hellcat with twin turbos beating the shit out of it. Let's test it a little bit.
You going first?
Yeah. Dude, it's fine. It's fine. It is fine. I'm telling you. We are on a damp road. These tires, I told you, are fucking sick, dude.
Yeah, these are great tires.
These tires are fucking sick.
Now I understand the full potential of a good tire on a car.
Yes, dude.
Yeah, because
Yes.
Nick he rode in it whenever we picked it up.
Yeah. No, that thing's a
The alignment. I bet you the alignment's doing a lot though too.
Yeah.
I will say that because it feels.
But Danny, I thought if the steering wheel doesn't pull, then it doesn't need an alignment, Donnie. I thought it doesn't help,
I never
Donnie.
said that. I never said
You
that.
did say that. Internet roast this man. Internet roast this man. How long
said
has it
I
been since
haven't
you?
had a reason
The other
to
day,
get one yet.
Danny said, I've swapped over my suspension on the Z like 4 times since buying it. I've never gotten an alignment in like 3 years on that car.
Because
And I'm like,
don't-
Daniel, you have to have an alignment. He's like, it doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter at all across it. It doesn't matter. If the steering wheel doesn't pull, it doesn't matter.
I said I haven't had a reason to get it done yet. The car is driven fine, and I've been broke as for like most of my life. You know how that shit goes. You know how that shit goes.
An alignment is $70.
Hey,
that
bro.
orange
Daniel
Mustang sitting right there
has
is $36,000.
6 cars.
Okay, the alignment don't need a
6 cars,
Not the alignment.
Daniel, quit bitching.
The Mustang doesn't need an alignment.
All right, guys. I'm on my way to pick up Poe right now. It is definitely starting to sprinkle, so I really, really want to. We're supposed to have rain for like the next few days, so I'm really trying to get there and get him. Mainly because I want him to be able to feel what this car feels like, what we've built, what we've created together, the monster. What up, cuzzo?
Hola.
Could you hold that?
Yeah. So not necessarily like prime conditions for digs right now.
Yeah, we've already found that out. It's not the prime. But you know what it is the primest conditions for?
What is that?
Mickey Thompson ET Street SS's. It might be sprinkling a little bit, but these bitches dead hooking in first gear.
Oh, are they really?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Yesterday it was losing like traction at damn near any speed. Okay.
Okay. Ready?
I think I'm ready.
It's pretty fast.
It's gonna be like what we've always waited for. After all these. We're boating, baby! Let's go! Finally!
Isn't that the weirdest feeling?
What in the world? It does feel weird.
Isn't it?
And it's a weird
ridiculously
sound,
planted,
too.
though? Yeah, because the wastegates are blowing by so much.
Yeah! It's sprinkling! How is it hooking so well?
Yo, behind us.
Oh no. That was a lot of smoke.
That was a whole lot of smoke. How was it?
It's fast as It is fast. Let's pop the hood on this thing and make sure we don't have any actual issues before we talk.
Oh yeah, there's oil all over the fucking place. That's not good, I hope. Or I hope it is good.
Might be good.
I hope it is good, bro.
You know, the problem is
Ooh.
that pop.
Oh, thank God.
Thank the Lord.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, baby! We just had the most crazy roller coaster right now. You don't understand. Let's. Ooh, that literally exactly what I said happened. Speak it into existence. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I need to take a second on that.
Oh my goodness.
Holy shit, dude.
Okay, for those who don't understand what happened, this is the oil return from the turbos that comes from what's that thing you think?
Oh, bro, I'm gonna pass out maybe.
The sump pump, what's that called?
It comes from the scavenger pump.
The scavenger pump. Okay, the scavenger pump. Putting oil back into here, there must have been so much oil pressure going through.
We didn't have a clamp on there.
That was crazy. Literally, you smoke screened everybody on the highway.
Yeah, brazy mo. Holy
You don't understand how happy. Okay, so
Oh, wait, no, not on the alternator.
On the brand new alternator.
No! All we need is one hose clamp and we gonna be in business.
All right.
That was so scary, dude.
That really scared me. I just went through everything in my mind.
Me too.
The whole entire, like, this is a giveaway car.
Yeah, I ran through everything.
Engine swap. Oh my lord.
I can't even be mad either because this is just part of building cars. Like, you're gonna find out this stupid shit, and unfortunately, my dumbass, I have to show all of my stuff on videos.
Well, actually, this is how it works. We're building a badass car for y'all, and we have to test it before y'all get it, so we know what to do on these things.
Fix every single piece. We could cut all this out, but I really enjoy just showing you guys the real life of everything because this is just real life, truly.
You feel good now?
I feel real.
A little relieved?
Real relieved, yeah, that's the best word.
I have some like detail stuff.
Yeah, I got it at the shop. I'm gonna clean it all up good.
I bet you everyone thought that they were like, look at that dumbass, they just blew up their car.
Yeah.
When we blew
I knew it. I knew they were gonna blow it up. Hey, we still on the line?
Let's go.
All right, that should get us back to the house, or to the shop, not the house.
That'll hold. Not bad. Crisis averted.
Crisis averted. And the funniest thing is they did so many freaking dyno pulls and everything, and like that, never had any issues. We've done watt pulls all day today, like never had any issues. It literally was just that one instance. Hey bro, I got some good news.
The Hellcat's in great condition right now. It's still charging.
Yeah, it's still charging.
What's your break?
Do you guys have a moment to hear a horror story written and directed by Chief himself? Come on over!
Oh, I can smell it.
Where's it at?
Where is it at? You smell like tired.
What in the fuck? Why is there oil on the wheel?
I just put my hand in it.
Me and Poe were max effort pull.
Yes.
And getting a good old reaction done. And somehow, through a lot of dyno testing and a lot of pulls that we did earlier, this line never came off. But motherfucker boy, did that hoe come off at 7,000 RPM with that scavenger pump pumping at max fucking potential, dropping quarts of oil onto the header and shit on the interstate. Did it do that? But the good news was I killed the engine because I'm used to that shit. I'm used to seeing smoke, so I knew first thing to do is hit the fucking start button. Exited, and somehow, because we were so fast at the top of this pool, exited and was able to get all the way down to Poe's shop. And then we get there, open the hood, and I'm like, fuck. So we put that back on, and oh, it's great. All right, we got back to the shop and did a little bit of cleaning on the engine bay, and to be honest, it ended up being cleaner than I think this engine bay has like ever been. So it kind of works out. Let's go take it back out and make sure it's all good. Perfect.
That's what we want to see.
Yeah, that's literally.
She's being a good Hellcat. Good Hellcat. Hellcat. Man.
Hellcat. Bro, this car is like, this thing is pretty damn cool. I'm not even gonna lie. This is pretty awesome. 5,400 miles. We finally got this thing ironed out. I'm comfortable saying at this point it's ironed out. I would say that we've figured out everything.
Heck yeah.
Very
Good job,
nice.
bro.
Very nice. Yeah, 100%. This is the first time in a long time that I can say we have a done car. This car is done. Wow. We definitely have ironed out everything with it.
But I'm a sexy motherfucker.
I gotta go feed the dogs. You wanna come?
Sure.
Alright. We can take the
Hellcat.
Take the Hellcat to go feed the dogs.
Alright.
What?
Tell them where they can get it.
Oh, every dollar you spend on www.this606.com will get you entered in to win this motherfucking Hellcat.
Hellcat. wanna know what's funny?
What?
Your head is just now.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Not the challenge easy! No! Another one is taking an L today. Look! Oh shit!
Okay.
Bro, that's so unfortunate. We was just there.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you see this in Whistling Diesel's video, I did get a new McLaren, but you'll see a video on that soon, so.